Morning, everyone, and welcome to our Heavenly Parent Holy Community Oceania Hundoke. Today is Tuesday, the 5th of November 2024, or the 5th of October in the 12th year of Chongyalguk. So thank you all for coming, and let's begin, as always, with a bow to our true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind. Chanjin Chapunimge Kyombai. Paro. And let's recite our family pledge, both in Korean and English. Thank you.
가전맨세 3. 전국 주인, 우리 가족은 참 사랑을 중심하고 4대 심정권과 3대 왕권과 판조권을 완수할 것을 맹세하나이다.
Family pledge number 3. Our family, the owner of Chongyalguk, pledges to perfect the 4 great realms of heart, the 3 great kingships, and the realm of the royal family by centering on true love. Thank you. Just join me. I'll offer the opening prayer. Our most beloved Heavenly Parent and our loving true parent of heaven, earth, and humankind, we're truly grateful as always to begin the day with you, to begin the day really offering this Hundoke together as a community, that we can really attend our true mother with open and loving hearts and ready to receive your words and message, and that we can listen and be able to put whatever you say into practice, so that we can live better lives, become the object partner that you longed for, and truly embody your love. We want to be able to help our true mother in this time. We know that we are in the golden age, and we know that our responsibility is to witness as tribal messiahs, and that as blessed couples also, we can take up the burden that our mother has and walk together with her, so that she can feel confident that the Chongyalguk establishment can be expanded, and that we can do our best always, thinking how we can help the community around us recognize the truth that you truly are the parent of all humankind. Our true parents are here because of your love, and through our true parents we have the blessing that enables us to truly become part of your family. So we're grateful to be here together, and we ask your presence, and we offer you this thank you, and I report this in my name, John, at the meetings of the Blessed Central Family. Arju. Thank you. And let's offer a warm welcome to Reverend Yutaka as he shares with us this morning. So thank you.
Good morning, brothers and sisters. Thank you for joining today's morning Hundoke. Now, new 40 days has begun, and also the internationally, now the new 160 days Johnson condition also started from yesterday, I think, until April 12th for the entrance ceremony day. So during this time, how we can offer the Johnson, and even how to contribute ourselves as the individual, blessed family, second generation, or our members. So this precious also moment. Let's pray well. Especially our true mother is emphasizing about witnessing youth blessing. So individual level or family level. Let's continuously do the calling prayer for the person, for the family, and let's do our best. So I'd like to share the activities. So first, now we are preparing about the Chombo workshop in Solomon Island. So this weekend, we will have a Chombo workshop in Solomon Island, and next weekend, we will do in Melbourne. So originally, our President Hori was supposed to come, but because of another schedule, he was cancelled to come to Oceania. So during this time, Dr. Kim and myself would visit the Solomon Island and Melbourne. So Melbourne side, our Reverend John also will go together. So this Chombo workshop is the important workshop to move the spiritual world. So let's invite another person also, and to join together and receive the great grace through Chombo workshop. So please also pray and support for that. Okay. Next, this is New Zealand. So New Zealand is organizing about the youth and family peace program, right? This, I think, Saturday. So this program is also important program, and the regional side, our Reverend Stone will visit to New Zealand, and our all New Zealand leader and brothers and sisters is investing the things. This is organized with even the outside organization to create this family value. I saw the website. Website is also the beautiful, I think. So let's support and also pray together. This is coming soon, this week, November 9. And even November 9, International Asian Pacific level, the UPF second workshop will be held on November 9. So please also support and join well. Okay. So next, this is the Churchman prayer from Solomon Island. Thank you for brothers and sisters in Solomon Island to organize last Friday Churchman prayer. And I received this photo. The leadership of Solomon Island visited to him. Can you recognize him? He is the former Prime Minister of Solomon Island who visited to Cheonjeonggun and also met two parents, Prime Minister Denny Philip. So this is also a great visitation. So really, we can see many development is happening in Solomon Island. Let's pray well. Next, there was some Halloween event in Sydney. You could see they organize missionary second generation youth, organized and invited guests, and also have a beautiful moment. So using the opportunity, they are creating the good environment. So the outside, the guests also attended together. So all opportunity we can utilize to connect to parents. So it was also a great time. So thank you for organizing our Sydney youth groups. So thank you. And today is Tuesday. So after Fundoke, we will have a breakout session. Please join well. Okay. Thank you, everyone. So today, let's study together True Mother's Anthology, Volume 4. This message is from the message from Father toward True Mother. True Mother's word speaking to her. So let's see together. Mrs. Na, please.
Inauguration of the Women's Federation for World Peace and the World Tours. You don't know how surprised Mother was when I said that we are going to have a national speaking tour for the inauguration of the Women's Federation for World Peace in Korea. She asked, are you going to do it or am I? So I answered, you are. Then she said she was in trouble. This is how we started out. And after the 60-day tour, the entire nation was swept up as if by a storm. After the assemblies in Korea, I said to her, this time you have to go and do it again in Japan and in Japanese too. Mother is not fluent in Japanese. She barely knows how to read it. She studied the basics of the Japanese language for a few months, but she does not know the language that well. That is why she first thought, isn't it likely that I will be asked to say the first few lines in Japanese, after which the interpreter will take over?
Yes, thank you. This is the episode between True Father and True Mother. Centering in 1992, the Women's Federation World Peace has established and True Mother's world speaking tour has begun. But this was that time's story. So before establishment of Women's Federation for World Peace, basically, if True Parents organized those public events, always True Father was there to give speech. But from that moment, True Mother stood up and also organized those official rally in even speaking tour. Please.
She had so much work to do. Usually speech scripts are full of side notes, but I asked her to erase them all and to come to the podium with nothing extra written on it. She did as I had asked, and she studied the script zealously. Japanese members were heard to ask, is True Mother really going to give a speech in Japanese? That was something that could not have been imagined, even in their wildest dreams. Could anyone among you study English for just 1 month and then give a speech in English? It would be impossible to do so after only a month or two of studying.
Yes, thank you. So speaking or giving the speech in new language which people never speak, it's really not simple things. So I believe True Father is talking toward Korean people. That's why he's asking if you give speech in English, is possible or not, and even doesn't put the alphabet word and also give speech. So what do you think? This is easy things. If True Mother asks you to give speech in Korean after 1 month, is that possible? Or suddenly also Mother asks you to speech in Spanish or Japanese, is that easy things or not? Mother also was the same situation. Father told her to speak in Japanese within 1 month. So those situations, we can also imagine that. Please.
Mother, however, is good at many things. For the first assembly in Japan, 50,000 people were gathered in Tokyo Dome. None of the members believed it when they heard that Mother was actually going to be in Japan and going to speak in Japanese. However, when they heard her speak, they found that her pronunciation was immaculate. That is why they applauded her after she had read only 1 or 2 lines. They thought to themselves that something unimaginable in this world was actually happening, because her pronunciation was even clearer than that of a native speaker. The audience cheered her.
Yes, please continue.
Knowing that she was not fluent in Japanese, they hung on to her every word and repeated it after her, thinking all the time, where would she make a mistake? It was like climbing a precarious hill. You have no idea how serious the audience was. With a single united heart, they followed the speech word by word, and at the end, they exclaimed, "Oh, well done," and they gave her a standing ovation. That was what the first assembly was like. In doing something the first time, it is always the hardest. After that, she completely swept across the 10 cities That was truly inspiring. This is indeed a moving anecdote.
Yes, thank you. So can you imagine the things? This was the first speech for True Mother, even in front of 50,000 people, and also in Japanese, not just 10, in front of 10 people or 20 people. And what's the mother's position? Mother's position is the true mother and even founder of the Women's Federation for World Peace. Among 15,000 people, surely many of them are also not members. So even she tried to speak in Japanese, but sound is not good, not influent, just really not professional. Then what's happened? Trimada will be lose her the position or her dignity. But Trimada spoke in Japanese with fluent pronunciation and finally ended that. That meaning is the behind of this speech, surely there are so many effort and also investment and also really professional or really determination. So through these things also we can recognize those effort of our true mother. Please.
When I told her that she had to go to America next, she was surprised yet again. Then I added, in America, you have to give the speeches in English. When you see Mother delivering a speech, you find that her pronunciation is very good and she appears fluent. She's so shocked the English speakers that it felt like the entire country of America had been shaken up. At first, they had thought, what can an Asian woman possibly do when she comes here?
Yes, she went to America and gave a speech in English after Japan. So how was that? It was also so great and beautiful. Someone attended this program in America, so it was also a great time. Please.
However, her voice and her attitude were both very good. Since she had accompanied me for 30 years, when we attended thousands of international assemblies, she knew all about the manners she could adopt when she stood in front of an audience. She is perfect in every way, in her attitude, in the way she speaks in English, and even in the pose she assumes when she is being applauded.
Yes, thank you. So that is really great. I believe when also or she came to Oceania, right? She gave the speech. If the person can speak those language from the beginning, then also it's not easy to prepare those kind of a professional speech. But how about mother's case? Even she doesn't know those language, but prepare and also gave the speech in front of a lot of audience and finally fulfilled it. So we can imagine how difficult or how hard those effort or investment. Please.
When Mother was asked to step forward and deliver a speech, everyone saw that she is so beautiful and that her voice is so lovely and priceless that no amount of money could possibly buy it. Just as wonderful singers ensure their voices, there were people who asked why True Mother's voice was not insured in case it grew hoarse. When she appeared wearing a jade green skirt, everyone was amazed at her. I did not know Mother was handsome, but since everyone says she is, I have decided to think her handsome too.
Yes, thank you. You please see the last sentence. Father said, I did not know mother was handsome, but since everyone says she is, I have decided to think her handsome too. So really it's humorous explanation. Really we can see our father's smile and mother's smile. Please.
A 1992 Women's Federation for World Peace event in Washington, D.C. generated a lot of publicity around Mother. Everywhere Mother went, many organizations honored her and presented her with plaques. At the WFWP event in Los Angeles, True Mother was awarded a plaque engraved Mother of the World. Although the attendees did not know the principal, the president of an organization symbolizing women throughout America presented the plaque and praised True Mother.
Yes, likewise, True Mother gave the speech through the world speaking tour, and in many places she was also recognized from the audience in each country. Please.
The era in which we do outreach work to individuals has passed. We have to reach entire families. We have to turn them around to fulfill the principle through the blessing. In order to turn the family around, we first must turn women around. Since the first family became Satan's, beginning with Eve, and then expanded to the world according to the principle of restoration through indemnity. To turn this situation around, Mother must take the lead in the world. She has to transform women around the world so that they will be able to turn their families around.
Yes, this is an important part, so I will read again. The era in which we do outreach work to individuals has passed. We have to reach entire families. We have to turn them around to fulfill the principle through the blessing. In order to turn the family around, we first must turn women around. Since the first family became Satan's, beginning with Eve, and then expanded to the world, according to the principle of restoration through indemnity, to turn this situation around, Mother must take the lead in the world. She has to transform women around the world so that they will be able to turn their families around. So Father also talking, the era was changed from individual witnessing time to the family witnessing time, and even also tribal time. So witness women, then witness family, witness parents, witness children. So those way was opened. That's why when we witness, not only just the individual level, how we can approach to the group. So tribal group, Christian group, organization, or youth group. So through the group witnessing, they can come, they can also join together. And also family side, Father also emphasizing about restoring women, then can restore the family. So how those method or strategy is needed and era was changed. So we should also recognize, and we have to make a strategy and plan for those principle or those message. Please.
For that purpose, through the Women's Federation for World Peace, Mother swept through Korea, Japan, the United States, and Europe. In the future, she will make a trip through the surrounding nations and major cities of all 6 continents. It soon will be said that Mother, as the woman who initiated a global movement for world peace and is its strongest advocate, is the world's foremost woman. Sons and daughters naturally connect to their mother. So when Mother achieves that level, Satan's world will turn around 180 degrees and follow her.
Yes, so how much important the role of Women's Federation for World Peace. There was those expectation and hope together with this. Please.
Throughout my entire life of more than 70 years, I have built a foundation for the will. Yet, over the last 7 months, I bequeathed all of it to True Mother. In just 7 months, I passed to her my entire 70-year foundation for the sake of liberating women. I began this process on April the 10th, 1992, and will end it in December when the rallies of the Women's Federation for World Peace that have been taking place throughout May, June, July, August, September, October, and November conclude. My desire is to liberate all women. They must be liberated.
Yes, thank you. So, the through establishment or speaking tour or activity based on Women's Federation for World Peace is actually for the liberation of all women in the world. And also Father said, throughout my entire life of more than 70 years, I have built a foundation for the will. Yet, over the last 7 months, I bequeathed all of it to True Mother. In just 7 months, I passed to her my entire 70-year foundation for the sake of liberating women. So there was those providence also. That's why we should understand about the heart of true parents well. And before deciding or judging of our true mother or deciding the concept toward true mother, we have to also remember again, how was true father's heart toward true mother? And how much true father also loved, invested, and how about how much true mother also worked together and try to fulfill God's providence as the true parents. So what true parents doing and what heavenly parents is wishing are same things. How to welcome heavenly parent on this earth and how all human beings to accept heavenly parent and true parents to receive the blessing, receive the heavenly lineage, and to stand as the true son and daughter and create the true family. So once again, we have to understand this part clearly and also deeply. Okay, please.
Mother is an object of beauty in the eyes of men. She represents the archangel. In the eyes of men who represent the archangel. Just as the archangel followed Eve around in the Garden of Eden, men are in a state where they cannot resist Mother. That is why Mother toured 60 locations, including 21 cities, and no men opposed her work. If men welcome Mother, it means they are entering the realm of the archangel on God's side, where they cannot oppose her. Furthermore, Mother has a very good reputation. So when men stand on the stage, they just sing her praises. Mother's appointment as president of the Women's Federation for World Peace means that she has emerged as the woman who represents all the women of the world. Hence, a movement is taking place in which all women in the spirit world and on earth are competing to attend her as the queen.
Yes, thank you. So this is the final slide. So we could see when true mother stood and fulfilled the things. This has also the meaning to restore the past mistake or all history of the humanity and finally gain the trust or gain the recognition from the men or men's world. So when we see the God's providence, each moment has a special meaning, even we could not recognize. That's why how we can understand, how we can unite with heaven's will, unite with our true parents, unite with our true mother, those things is really needed. So through the learning of those mothers speaking to us at that moment, we can also learn again about father's heart, and we can learn again about mother's determination. So wherever we go, we are standing behalf of our true parents or heavenly parents. That's why also we have to learn how we can be professional, how we can be really serious to speak or give the message or give the heart of our heavenly parent as our true mother did, as our true father did. So through these things also we can learn and we can develop. So each day is the precious time. Every moment we have many things is going on, and some message or even some people are coming from God's side or the person who are sent by our Heavenly Parent. That's why when we receive some inspiration, maybe sometimes we receive some word from my heart. I want to meet this person. I want to call this person. I want to visit this person. This is also the signal or sign from our Heavenly Parent or from spiritual world. That's why let's don't miss this important message from heaven or spiritual world and call that person, visit that person, or listen that person. Then surely through the things, spiritual world will work again, and that person can come back or connect with our Heavenly Parent and true parents. So each moment is the historical time. Let's create our best and offer the victory to our Heavenly Parent and true parents. So thank you for joining today. And today is also a breakout session. I think before that, if New Zealand side can explain about your event is also good, or Solomon Island, then if nothing, we can also go to the breakout session. So anyway, once again, thank you everyone. Have a great time. 감사합니다.
Kamsahamnida. Thank you very much, Rev Yutaka, as always, to share Mother's words with us, and that we can really feel her heart and how much, our Heavenly Parent truly loves her. And as you mentioned, if anyone in New Zealand or Solomon Islands wants to share, yes, Reverend Kenji.
Good morning, Rev Yutaka and all the brothers and sisters of the Oceania. Thank you very much for the advertising. We don't mean to advertise to the Oceania wide, but anyway, Youth and Family Peace Day is the annual event which started the last year. Originally started from the 11th of November, 11/11. That's the significant number that we stick to. And this is the one-day event. And also it is a campaign to promote the National Family Day petition, asking the government to enact the New Zealand Family Day on the 11th of November. And the 11th of November symbolizes the 4 pillars. So we really would like to promote the pillars of the love in a family. That's the foundation of the healthy family, ideal family, children's love, siblings love, conjugal love, and the parental love. So that we can establish the ideal family, and based upon that, we can make the good society and a nation. Family building is nation building. That's the vision for our event. And this year is the second event, and more the people got involved. Not only individual ambassador peace, but also the organizations such as the Latter-day Saints of LDS Church, and also the ethnic community, Chinese community, Sikh community, and Muslim community all together to uplift the value of the marriage and the family. And from the contribution is that introducing the blessing, and also the pure love, the youth standard that we promote, advocating the pure love, the pledge on a stage or something like that. And a lot of the performance is gonna be performed. So it's gonna be a really colorful event. Little bit long event as a one-day event. But I really hope that we can create the momentum to uplift the culture of the marriage and family together with the old partners. And this is an ongoing project. and we're gonna do every year. The closest Saturday to 11th of November. And this time, it comes to the 9th of November. So anyway, I really grateful for your support in prayer. And we're gonna report after the event. And yeah, Reverend Stone is coming to support that. That we really appreciate. And he's gonna be really ambassador for our Youth and Peace Family Day to promote in, I think, Australia when he go back to the Australia. That's all from me. Thank you. And anything that the members would you like to add? Jeffrey or now? Or?
Yeah. Okay. And is Jeffrey are you going to add something or?
Anyway, just, yeah, it's a big challenge for us, but we are learning to work together as a team, especially with people in other communities, how to work together. Yeah, that's what we are learning, and incredible opportunity that has been provided for us. So yeah, we'll let you know after the event how it's all gone on. So thank you so much. All right.
Yeah, thank you. Sounds great. And I think Rex from Solomon Islands wants to share something.
Yeah, and good morning, everyone. I think Reverend Norman is struggling with the link. Still 2 days trying, cannot get through. He need to maybe check his Zoom something. But in Solomon Islands, as Reverend Taka said, we'll be having the Hyojong Chombo workshop weekend. So at the moment, all our focus goes to the preparation for the workshop. Also, the UPF workshop will be in the almost same time. We'll try to we will be engaged in these programs. So we are ready to welcome Reverend Yutaka and Dr. Kim Solomon for the weekend. Thank you.
Thank you, Rex. Thank you. And I can see Norman's there if you wanted to say something.
Thank you, Uncle John. Yeah, we are last week and this week are very exciting and busy week for us. We are so happy to welcome Reverend Yutaka and Solomon this weekend, and also we are looking forward for the opening groundbreaking of New Hope School next week. Also, so thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. And we, as Reverend Yutaka mentioned, today we have our breakout rooms, they're random rooms, so I can just open them and please join the room. Thank you, everyone. We're back again. Yes, and I hope you got a chance to share well. And yeah, I cut myself off that time. That's okay. Thank you all. And it's time for us to offer our unison prayers. I'll just bring up, and I've got this new music. I hope you like it. Let me know. So let's, there it is. So let's pray together.
나 이제 기도하리라. 아버님 기다리는 전심원에서 나 이제 기도하리라. 아버님 반겨주시는 이곳에서
이제 기도하리라. 어머님 눈물 흘리신 이곳에서 나 이제 기도하리라. 어머님 안아주시는 이곳에서 나의 부족했던 지난 나를 이제 눈물로써 회개하오니 나의 부족함을 용서하시고 참 사랑으로 감싸주시네. 나 이제 기도하리라. 아버님 기다리는 전심원에서 나 이제 기도하리라. 아버님 반겨주시는 이곳에서 나 이제 기도하리라. 어머님
Jew. Thank you, everyone. Thank you again, Rev Yutaka, for sharing, and I hope everyone has a great day and see you all again tomorrow. Thank you. Okay, bye.
Great day.
Miss Arai, morning.
Have a blessed day.